Frank, is VADA involved in this fight for random drug testing?
Yes, I've been getting tested by them constantly, since the press conference. So I don't know.
So when VADA came out stating that Ryan Garcia tested positive for PEDs called All-Strain against Devin Haney, to the point where Ryan was 60 times over the maximum limit, Tank came out going against science, going against the facts with his opinion, talking about Ryan is innocent, even though Tank himself accused Ryan of being on PEDs in the past before they fought. And leading up to their fight, Tank forced Ryan to sign up for VADA 4 to 5 months before their fight date, or he wasn't gonna fight Ryan. But when it came to Devin Haney, I guess Tank forgot all about that. Tank started talking about Ryan is innocent, this is an inside job, basically accusing VADA of lying on Ryan Garcia. And that's why I told you guys back then, we need to ask Gervonta, why is he using VADA then? Why did he use VADA for all of his fights if he don't trust VADA? And why is he using VADA for his next fight against Frank Martin? Well, you guys definitely delivered the message, and Gervonta responded by saying he is not doing VADA for the Frank Martin fight because he didn't want to contradict himself after defending Ryan Garcia for cheating when VADA came out stating that Ryan tested positive for PEDs against Devin Haney. When Tank was asked, why you using VADA if you defended Ryan Garcia for cheating by testing positive for PEDs by VADA themselves? Well, Tank responded by saying, quote, I will never be using VADA, no more. End of the quote. I guess Gervonta had a wake-up call. This could mean one of two things. Both Tank and Frank are doing VADA testing. Or Tank is not doing VADA testing just like he said, however, he forced Frank Martin to do VADA testing. Both of these scenarios make Gervonta look bad due to the fact if Gervonta is doing VADA testing, but he told the public he's not, then he didn't tell the truth, just to hate on Devin. But if Gervonta is not doing VADA testing, however, he forced Frank Martin to do VADA testing, then that's suspicious on his behalf, since only the fighters that cheat don't sign up for VADA testing, aka Ryan Garcia. Remember, Ryan Garcia didn't do VADA testing his last fight when he fought Oscar Duarte, and then when he fought Devin Haney, the moment he signed up for VADA, he tested positive for PEDs. So it's not a good look when a fighter refuses to sign up for VADA. If you are clean, you're going to take any test, and I truly believe Gervonta is a clean athlete, just like Devin Haney, just like Floyd Mayweather. That's why they always push for VADA testing. Tank himself forced Ryan to sign up for VADA testing 4 months before they fought, or he threatened to pull out. Only in rare occasions by fighters that are cheating, you will see the A side who is cheating, forcing the opposition to do VADA testing while they not. Which is why, despite what Gervonta said on Twitter of him never doing VADA testing again, I truly believe behind closed doors, Gervonta is doing VADA testing. So if that's the case and both Gervonta and Frank Martin are doing VADA testing, then whatever happened to Gervonta claiming that they trying to set Ryan up to take the win away from him? Who is they? Because it's VADA who came out with the reports that Ryan tested positive for PEDs. So he only could be talking about VADA. And if so, why is he still using VADA if he don't trust them? That's why I told you guys before, VADA should sue Ryan Garcia for defamation, just like Natural Bio Supplements Company threatened to do, and just like Devin Haney most likely is gonna do. Now, before I play the clip of Frank Martin confirming that they are doing VADA testing for the Gervonta Davis fight, I want all of you guys to ask Gervonta the $1 million question. Since you claim Ryan is innocent, And you don't believe Ryan took PEDs, even though VADA said he tested positive for PEDs, to the point where Tank said they trying to set Ryan up to take the win away from him. They as in VADA. Then why are you using VADA for this fight? That makes zero sense. It's all good and dandy until you got to go in the ring and fight yourself. That's why Tank will clown Devin for losing to a PED Ryan, but he won't dare fight a PED Ryan, let alone a PED Ryan that missed weight purposefully by 3.2 pounds. I guess Tank went from accusing VADA to using VADA. You can't have it both ways. Clearly, Tank couldn't do away with the best testing agency after all, since he don't want to end up in the same position as Devin Haney without catching his opponent cheating if he was in that same position. For the people that's not informed, VADA is the best testing agency for random drug testing. They better than WADA, USADA, and all of that due to the simple fact they ahead of the game. I believe VADA even tests for the most PEDs out of VADA, USADA, and WADA. It's VADA that actually does the most PED testing for steroids in sports. That's why Tank had to join VADA, or stay with VADA, I should say, because he been with VADA. Well, the truth comes out. Like I always told you guys, 3 things that can never be hidden are the sun, the moon, and the truth. The truth came out to why Tank was defending Ryan for cheating. It's simply because he want to protect his win against Ryan, since it looked better when Ryan beat Devin. And he don't like Devin. That's why he was defending Ryan for cheating. Not because he believed Ryan was innocent. Talk is cheap. You got to walk the walk. Tank will talk about Ryan being innocent, but he will never fight Ryan without doing VADA testing. After all, that's what he did when he fought Ryan. He forced Ryan to sign up for VADA 4 months before the fight. With the facts being laid out and the opinions kicked out of the door, here is what Frank Martin had to say. Check it out. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Is VADA involved in this fight for random drug testing?
Yes, I've been getting tested by them constantly, since the press conference. So I don't know.
Hey, listen, man, Ryan said he don't F with you no more, and he don't even care if it affects his relationship with Derek, man. Where did that stem from?
I couldn't tell you. I couldn't even tell you, man. Yeah, I mean, it all started with him. It all started with him. I got a fight to focus on, so I ain't really worried about that, man. Like, it is what it is.
It's over with.
All right.
You better be on that shit that Ryan was on.
All right.
No, you better be on that shit. You better be on that shit.
I'm telling
No,
you.
don't be on that Ryan was on, man. Don't do that, please. Don't
I don't
this
need none
fight
of that.
up.
No.
I'm telling you.
I already got it. I
I'm
don't
telling
need.
Do you think Ryan made a mistake saying you don't want to do a tune-up, you want to go straight to the fight with you?
I think a couple reasons. I think that it could be him juicing, and when you juice, they would have all cycles or on cycles. I think that's why I was pushing for the VADA. And juicing.
Have you had a chance to talk to Saul, to Canal, Ryan? Have you had a chance to talk to him?
Hey, what if a boxing league? Imagine a boxing league where you can do steroids. That'd be cool.
I think they had it's called the enhanced game. No, it's called Pride FC in Japan.
Is it?
Yeah, Pride.
That shit's nuts.
Pride in the contract said you're allowed to use steroids. Hey, that's the only way it's even. Let everyone juice. I think you've been in the ring with someone that sounds.
Oh yeah, I thought Oscar Dortmund was steroid like fight. That motherfucker is crazy.
Why?
I hit him with some shit.
Yeah.
Bro, this thing.
Terminated.
I'm like, okay, bro, relax.
Hey, Tank, you said that these dudes still got to see you after Devin fight. Were you talking about Devin when you say that? Do you still want to fight Devin?
You talking about him want to fight him?
No, he said he retired, right?
Do you think that'll be lasting damage to Devin Haney, what happened against Ryan Garcia, Tank?
Yeah.
Tank, right? Who gonna walk you out, Tank?
My neck, bro. My neck, come over, bro.
That's the question I'm with.
He's a snake in a suit. That's all. He's a snake.
Eddie Hearn?
Bro, he let what's the guy's name?
Conor
Ben test positive and was still gonna let him fight. Still was gonna let him fight.
Dillian Wyatt fought after he tested.
Who?
Dillian Wyatt, a heavyweight.
Dillian Wyatt, after testing positive, I didn't even know that. Bro, he's a snake, bro.
Hey, Tank.
He's bad for
Would you
business.
fight Conor Ben?
Yes, if he off that shit.
Hey, Tank.
Huh?
On an Eddie Hearn show?
No, because I can't trust Eddie Hearn. You can't trust Eddie Hearn. You can't at all. He's a snake in the suit.
Hey, Tank, Ryan.
How can you stand with Ryan Garcia and the failed tests?
See, another thing. You know why I'm backing around? Because a lot of boxers going at him. Which, when we fought, we made it cool, not saying like, but we made it cool to go at Ryan like that. Ryan is not somebody that he really like confrontation, you know. So for people to like go at him, I feel as though, and you see how as soon as why didn't it take 72 hours for the test to come back, right?
Came back after the fight.
Right. So why didn't it come out that Tuesday or that week next? They waited till Canelo fight to push that he had something in his drug. Then once they pushed that, Devin and them was on ESPN that night promoting that he would. It's all in. I'm telling you.
Hey, Tank. Ryan said that you drained him, and the version that fought Devin would beat you easily.
He also said, bro, go look at Ryan fight and go look at Ryan versus Devin, and go look at my fight versus versus Ryan. And you can tell that Ryan didn't even look no different. If he looked any different, he probably looked worse. He just was a bigger person, much slower. If he was on anything, why he didn't have strength in all his, like every punch, the brick hand, the jab, everything would have been strong. He only hit him with the same punch. I told everybody, a hook, which is Devin was sitting right there to get caught with the hook. And they talk about this, talk about these guys, whatever, pound for pound or best.
Bill and Eddie.
Yo, Jay, they say it's gonna be, they say it's gonna be different, bro. They say you quote unquote fighting a black fighter now. What you say about that, bro?
Right.
What they say about that?